Welcome to Influencer, our series of conversations with the world's thought leaders, the people creating the trends that we're all talking about. His debut album, The Documentary, has sold over 2.5 million copies, and his new project, the R.E.D album, drops today on MySpace. Two-time Grammy-nominated rapper Game has grown from his Compton roots into an international urban artist. We're so happy to have him in the What's Trending studio today. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's nice to have support. Now, the R.E.D album, it's been a long time you've been waiting to release this.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long. You know, everybody, that's the first thing to say. It's been a long time, but actually...
in web years, it's a long time.
In web years, but you know, when I first came in, it didn't, you know, the net wasn't so potent and the social network, it wasn't, you know, was non-existent. So, you know, people don't realize that, you know, between the times of recording albums that, you know, you got to live your life. You know, I got kids, I'm a father, I tour, you got to pay the bills, and then, you know, reading scripts, doing movies, and then, you know, doing other things in you know, the hoods and the neighborhoods. So, you know, we got it done, though.
It goes by quickly. Well, what can fans expect from this album?
Expect me to be on the cover, and definitely expect me to be on it. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. That's surprising.
Yeah, it's cool.
Has it changed? Has, you know, the music changed?
Yeah, the music constantly changes, but what I've figured out, you know, a way of doing is sort of just being a chameleon. So whatever happens to hip hop, I'm gonna blend in and still kind of, you know, stay true to who I am and just respect the modern day hip hop as it stands.
Well, where's hip hop today then?
Hip hop today belongs to the pop culture, it seems. But you know, I won't stray. I won't let it take me too far away. You know,
you want to stay grounded?
I'm gonna stay grounded, definitly.
Now, you also have a lot of collaborations.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite so far for this album?
You know, everybody as a whole, from you know, working with Drake to Weezy to Nelly Furtado to Dr. Dre to Pharrell. Tyler, the Creator, who's you know, brand new on the scene. Kendrick Lamar, those guys, you know, are just brand new. So everybody, I had a blast working on that.
What was it like working with Dre again?
I never stopped working with Dre. So you know, to the media, it seems that way. But behind the scenes, man, me and Dre are always getting it in, you know, every now and then.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the media, a lot of people obviously noticed that tweet of yours.
Yeah, it wasn't mine, but
that wasn't yours. That was on your account.
Wasn't me.
That wasn't you. All right, when a Fulton Sheriff's Department phone number was tweeted from your account, starting people would say it was a phone flash mob. So what was the story behind that?
The story behind it is that you know, me and my guys, you know, we run pranks on each other all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like if you don't sign out of your Twitter or your Facebook or your MySpace or something like that, then, you know, we'll go on and, you know, we'll either, like, sometimes I get them and I say I'm coming out the closet today at like 2 p.m., you know what I'm saying? And then I'll sign out and then they, you know, they get all the mentions and stuff and then Twitter goes crazy. So I've never been caught. You know, I keep my phone.
It's been pretty good.
My phone is my skin. It's like attached to me.
Yes.
But I was doing a photo shoot for Fault magazine the other day, and I left my phone. I think it fell out of my pocket in between the couch, and you know, it has a 3-minute lock timer on it, and I didn't make the deadline. And so one of my buddies, you know, he tweeted from, you know, from my Twitter.
How do you even get the Fulton Police Department number? God.
It was Compton.
And
Compton, it was so random.
Well, I guess they know that.
Yeah, no, he just tweeted a bunch of random numbers out, and I mean, 3 of them were just anonymous, and then 2 of them, one of them happened to be Domino's and Sherman Oaks.
Yeah.
And then the other one was the Compton Sheriffs, which was crazy.
Did you find the intern finally?
We did that earlier in the day. Yeah, we found 3 of them. They hard at work now. So.
Very good. So, what did this teach you about social media? Are you worried that this is a dangerous weapon? I
mean, I'm not worried. My charge has been dropped. But anybody else that does it, man, be aware, man. Like, beware, because they coming. And they, you know, the only reason that they dropped my charges because they didn't have anything to formally charge me with. They never even thought of a Twitter law or social networking laws. So, but now I'm pretty sure they got a team of experts working on how to lock you up for tweeting. So
yeah, I mean, should they have one? Do you think this will change the laws?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely not championing more laws.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like breaking laws sometimes. So.
Okay, good to know. Well, also, social media is a vital part of the music business. So how has it changed the way that you connect with fans and create music?
You know what it does for me? And I'm like one of the celebrities that like tweets the most. It just gives you a direct access to your fans. You know, if I want somebody to know something, I could just shoot it at them, and then there it goes. 600, 700,000 people know it in a matter of seconds. So I think that's beautiful.
Now, I know you tweeted a lot of the announcements of the album before it even got out there to the media.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then Pot of Gold, the music video, you actually have a quote from the song, "Materialism lives outside the lines of my reality." Why is it important for people to know that about you?
You know what it was? Brian Barber, who's a wonderful director, he directed a video for me and Chris, and he asked me for a quote, and I'm like, I was in the middle of something, and I was like, I don't have a quote right now. I think I was playing basketball, and I was like, I'll hit you back in a couple hours. And then I never hit him back, but I ended up hitting him back like 2 days later. It took me 2 days to come up with that one because I wanted to be something that hasn't been said and something that, that was real me. So I just thought that, I thought about something that was relative to my everyday lifestyle now. And, materialism, you see, I didn't come on, no watch, no chains, no earrings.
And you were on time. He was punctual to you came early. I was very impressed.
I'm always on time.
That's
always.
good to know.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. It's great to
time.
have you here, and hopefully no tweets in the future that will make headlines.
No, there will be tweets in the future that will make headlines. They just won't be to the sheriff's office.
No, definitely not. Well, be sure to check out Games, the R.E.D album dropping today on MySpace at myspace.com/game.